A lot? I didn't play the first one. Maybe we'll have to go back and try that one out. What do you think?
That could be fun.
Yeah, because in this, we're just about out of game in this. I mean, I've got a couple charms I could collect. I got all the bugs, I got all the nodes. There's all those optional ghost bosses. I don't know if that's worth it, though. Like, I don't know what you get from it. You get essence, I think, which I need 700 for the next dream nail thing, but, like, can you even hit enemies with this? Hungry, hungry?
That means he wants to chew you up. Away, away. I never got into Metal Gear Solid either.
Dude, I tried. I think I played through the first one on stream and got to like I think it was like the last scene of the game, and I was like, I hate this. I fucking hate this.
That's the game when you sneak around inside the boxes, right?
Yeah.
That was like the cutest thing about the game.
Which I know maybe I could skip over to 3, Snake Eater. That one was supposed to be a lot more playable and have fixed a lot of the issues in the first 2 games. But I'm not a stealth guy. I don't get it. That's not my trip, you know? I like games that just let me do stuff.
You're a little tank.
I wouldn't even say that.
I played the first one like an absolute games journalist.
I mean, there's cool things about it, and I appreciate what it did for, like, the craft of video games.
You should fill up your health while you hit those guys.
Okay. So the bee charm makes
all these guys your homies.
Just like the mantises. Except they didn't give me a charm. They were just like not mad at me for a while.
They were just like, wow, you're the king.
Damn it.
Shite. I just kept killing people over and over again because I couldn't figure out how to get into the elevator in the first area. You climb into the box, Uni. You climb into the cardboard box, dude, and then you're stealthy boy.
It was... I remember when I was really, really, really young. I had to have been maybe 5. My dad came home from work one day and he had an NES game, and he's like, oh, I bought myself a game. And we were like, what? And he bought the first Metal Gear for some reason. He never played it. And that game was awful.
Amazing.
For a kid to understand kind of like these almost point-click mechanics. Like, you gotta do this and get this and give this to this person, and it was a nightmare to try and play that shit as a kid. No internet, no walkthroughs, no help.
So good.
I'm like, and we would always ask him, did you buy this for yourself? He's like, yeah.
No, we didn't.
Why haven't you played it? I just haven't had time. What? I still never found out if he bought that for me and Necro or if he bought it for himself. He died and he took that one with him.
Secret of the Hive, boys. In my defense, I was like 13 or 14 at the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Those games, some of those games, like, people get them when they're young, like they understand it, and then other people like me are like, I don't get it as an adult. I don't know. Cyberpunk, I don't know, Cyberpunk seems cool. I'm just real apprehensive. I don't know, something about it seems cool, but it also seems like it would get boring right away.
You got Ghost Runner 2 today.
Yeah, that's fun, but that's like a
one-off.
Till you get tired of it situation.
If I were a choice between Cyberpunk and Death Stranding, I'd go Cyberpunk.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Quote unquote Uni.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote uni.
Well, I'm up to five grand now. I need 9 grand to get...
Your greed.
And that's all I'm doing this for.
Oy.
Like, I could... I mean, I could be... I don't know what else to do. I could fight the B-Man. Oh, I could find my little ghost me.
You're hecka strong now.
I doubt it's going to make that much of a difference. I really don't think... I think it's going to be a terrible fight no matter what.
You've had 2 nail upgrades since the last time you fought him.
Yeah, and I crushed him the first time pretty quick. Not, like, super quick, but quick enough. Come on, fucking Squidward. Looks like a fucking orthodox Squidward. Instead of wanting to play clarinet, he's just looking for shekels. And reading the Talmud. Man, so I know we're coming up on the end of the year, right?
Here we are.
What, for the whole year, what is the most wild event that happened in
2024?
In 2024, as of now?
Trump winning the presidency back.
Not the assassination attempt?
No, they've been trying to kill him. They've been trying. No, I think them allowing him to win publicly.
I kind of feel like maybe the most wild thing that's happened this year has been the mass noticing.
Oh yeah, that's interesting too.
Uni, what do you think? Out of all the shit that went on this year, what do you think was the most noteworthy, surprising...
You should fill up your health.
Or unexpected thing to actually happen this year? News, politically, geopolitically, all that. You really think the election?
Yeah.
They had to give it to him.
No.
Yeah.
They didn't last year.
You can only fucking cheat that much once. Like, it'd be different if they had a candidate that was super likable.
Yeah.
Like, if they had run Newsom or something, or Hillary, if they had rolled out Hillary,
if they
could
run
have
Hillary,
easily cheated that shit again, and no one would have noticed. No one. I mean, obviously some people, but the majority of people would be like, of course, we finally get a female president. Yeah, Hillary. Hill dog, she keeps hot sauce in her purse. I feel like the noticing might be the craziest thing that's still going on.
Tell her the Clintons eat babies.
Tell her the Clintons eat babies. She doesn't listen to me. Tell her.
She won't listen, tell her.
Tell her they rape babies. Yeah, maybe that's my craziest thing that happened. I don't know. It's been a fucking absolute wild year.
Wild year.
Between our political sphere, geopolitically, in pretty much every major Western and Eastern country.
Yeah, things have gotten super weird, super fast.
I didn't necessarily see the Syria takeover happening, but, you know, I'm not surprised by that one. It's also, like, none of my concern. Like, obviously Israel's gonna take the fucking land. Duh.
There's speculation that they might have used a dirty nuclear bomb on Syria. I was reading an article earlier that that a bomb went off over there, an Israeli bomb, and that it registered like a 3.2 or a 3.4 on their earthquake Richter scale. And then there were huge spikes in radiation detected.
Well, so this goes against your whole nukes aren't real thing, though.
I mean, I don't think nukes are real.
So then how could it be a dirty bomb?
That's what the fucking news said. The news says nukes are fucking real.
Okay.
So according to their bullshit, that bullshit happened. There's just speculation that Israel used a dirty micro nuke on Syria.
Like, what's a dirty bomb even mean?
It means that it's carrying a nuclear payload.
Why not call it a mini nuclear weapon?
Because it's dirty bomb sounds better. Dirty bomb reminds us all of our ex-girlfriends.
It does.
Nukes are real. I've used a couple on my toilet over the past 24 hours.
Nice toilet seat, bro.
What's your toilet seat doing right now, Uni?
Yeah, do you have a name for him? Can you put...
Oh, shit.
Can you put tired eyes on him and, like,
Yeah.
a sad face?
Yeah, just make your toilet look fucking stressed
Just make him
out.
look like this?
Like the fucking toilet in Pee Wee Herman?
Ew.
What? Or I guess that was a fucking recliner chair. Cherry.
That, I don't know how they got away with making that show. It was disgusting. It was not for kids.
It was so weird.
It wasn't for kids. So the failed. So we could go Queen Station.
You're really not going to talk to me about Keiki, Uni? I hope you shit your pants.
No, you talked to me about.
Not you. I don't care. This is the first time you've ever kept something from me. You're setting the precedence.
Me?
Yeah.
He said not to. I respect him.
I don't care. I tell you so much stuff people tell me not to tell you.
You tell everyone things that you're not supposed to tell because you don't keep secrets.
I ain't a hard drive, motherfucker.
No, I'm not your hard drive.
Whatever, I hate you both then.
That's
Okay.
it's not even close to real.
I hope you guys both shit in
You
your
know,
pants.
you're gonna be mean to me.
simultaneously.
I'm canceling my birthday. How's that sound?
No, you're not.
100%.
Then
Send
I'm
it all
gonna...
back.
No, I
Yeah.
can't. I've had it ordered too long.
Sell it to someone. Do a grab bag of
Ew.
stuff.
I hate you right now.
How's that feel?
Dumb.
You feel dumb?
Idiotic.
I know, that's how you
No,
feel, right?
you talking like that's dumb and idiotic and rude to me.
And rude.
Yeah, to me.
Try and be a dick to me.
I've been trying to be sweet this whole time.
You're hoping we both shit our pants.
Yeah, because you're keeping things from me. Your wife, your one and only.
Habibi.
The only person.
Habibi.
You don't speak to me.
What if I did? Where's shit poster?
I hope you end up with a toilet like Uni's.
That'll never happen. I have self-respect.
Typical manipulative woman tactic. Nah, I didn't even cry.
He's gonna say that, and you're not gonna call him an incel, but I say shit, and you're like, incel.
He is a fucking incel. Do I need to...
No, I don't think... How could he be
How could he be what?
an incel? I'm pretty sure he gets pussy. So...
You do too, but you still have incel vibes.
Incel... What? Because I dislike some of the shit women do nowadays?
No, I think because you spend too much time watching Nicholas Fuentes.
Oh, no, I haven't been keeping up with him lately. You get like a saturation point and you're like, I've had enough. I get it. I get your points, man. The thing that bothers me about him the most, which is off-putting, is he's like, I told you about Trump. I told you. It's like, well, what's your response? What's your answer, bro? You're being like a woman.
He's a Hispanic white nationalist.
You're telling me what the problem is, but you're not giving me a solution. You just keep talking about the problem. You sound like a woman.
You don't think that's weird?
What? That he's part white, part Latino?
No, that he is a Hispanic white nationalist.
He's half Hispanic.
Fully Hispanic. You actually watch Fuentes? He's a douche who got his dick sucked by Destiny, and he wants to date a cat. He went on a date with a cat boy.
No, I don't watch him. I catch some of the clips on Twitter, but geopolitically speaking, when it comes to a certain place, he's right. That's all. I'm not like a big fan. I don't like him.
He has his background as the Empire State Building lit up for the Jews.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. But some of the stuff, like when there's a political event, political happening with the Middle East.
He usually has a pretty hot take.
He has a pretty good take normally. That's about it, though. But I would never, like, sit in his fucking stream or watch full videos.
Joe's not a groiper.
No, I don't care for that shit. It's fucking retarded. All of his followers or fans or whatever are so unbelievably gay. Like that, when you say, that's what I think of like incel. But it's by choice because
They hate women.
their leader is, so they do it. It has nothing to do with women. It has to do with fucking Catboy Fuentes. Which, like, look, that's fine. If that's your trip, cool, have fun with it. But, like, I don't get it.
He's so unbelievably gay.
He is, 100%. But, I don't know. He has some good takes, some bad takes. But, like, all he does now is, like, talk about, oh, I told you Trump was going to do this and this. I tried to warn you. Well, like, what was your solution? What was your answer to the problem? You don't have one. You're just telling us that you knew, which, like, that's great, but that doesn't solve anything. Like, are you trying to take a victory lap with no one? It's weird.
All by your little lonesome.
Politically, like, the only people we watch or have anything to do with now that has anything to do with politics is fucking Fleckus and Ratboy. Uni, you don't watch them?
Well, and we recently started watching some Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon, but I feel like that's just more comedic than political news.
Unhinged madness.
Yeah. Really, it's just all about Fleckus.
We don't miss a fleck.
We don't miss Fleckus. I haven't been watching any political content since Rumble made their app super gay. I don't use Rumble, never have. I have an account, and I think Necro was uploading clips from Fridays on there for a while, but I wasn't doing any. Like, I made a page for Super Rad, but I didn't ever maintain it. It felt like a big waste of time. I get that alt platforms are important and shit, but if I'm gonna focus my time and effort and energy on something like that, I'm probably gonna go on BitChute.
Typically what I do is put on political podcasts while I'm driving, but they made it so you had to have the backlight up constantly and ads every 5 fucking minutes.
So, let me guess, who are they owned by now? Who could it be? Who could it fucking be? But, like, the end of the year, I think everybody's just had enough politics. Tim Dillon is a nice aside. For sure.
He's fun.
And then Fleckus and Ratboy are kind of like the go-to champs for more lighthearted political events and updates. Oh, that's a terrible sound. Okay, so that's what he was saying on Reddit. Come here and let those guys keep shooting out bugs. I actually made a decent amount of geo off that one. Yeah, I saw that YouTube was putting up a thing where if you use an ad blocker and YouTube catches it 3 times, they like suspend your account or something. Talk about how money hungry. Like, we're gonna force you to watch ads. So I'm getting $6 from each one of them. So if I get 2, that's $12 at a time. What is that fucking chirpy sound? That sounds terrible. Let's you guys. That sounds awful. So that gets me. It doesn't really get me that much. I mean, I was mostly listening to Salty Cracker prior to that. I did listen to Crowder for a while because he did bring up a lot of good points. But when he said he didn't give a fuck about IDF raping prisoners to death, I was like, yeah, fuck this guy completely. I have not, like, it's so hard to, like, give a shit about most of these political people anymore because they're all obviously shills. And they're all obviously compromised and owned by someone. And it's like, how am I supposed to assume you have integrity when you're saying shit like that? And it's like, you can not care for other side, but like have a realistic impression or realistic opinion of how things should or should not go. I gotta pee real quick. God, fucking. Can you imagine people still listen to Crowder?
No, God.
What a tremendous.
He's such a fucking creep, dude. He's such a. What? He's such a fucking creep. We haven't listened to Crowder for years. I can't fucking stand him. Gross ass hoe.
All those people thought that would be a pill. It's not like Jordan Peterson. Like, what the fuck happened? The fucking clean your room America, take care of yourself before you worry about other shit guy is now more preoccupied with the Middle East and us sending them money than anything. He's also not saying there's anything wrong with what's going on over there in Gaza, so it's like, how fucking... Are you even real anymore?
I just think, cool, you want to pay them, empty your bank account, bro. Why we gotta be on the fucking hook?
Because it's our taxes.
I haven't liked him for a while prior to that, but it was a good source for someone like me can disarm between his bullshit and what he's actually saying. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, he was fine for a long time. We started to fall off after we paid for Mug Club and then got no content out of him.
Year. Yeah.
For our fucking Mug Club payment, and we were like, cool, we'll never do that again.
And then there was that shit from, like, him in the Daily Wire. He was griping about not getting paid enough and not being given enough money.
We're not opposed at all to supporting creators that we appreciate.
We pay for
we're bonus
for
land
Fleckus.
members for Fleckus.
If you don't watch Fleckus, Uni, you should check it out.
They're our favorite.
You'd probably enjoy it.
Twice a week.
Tuesday, Friday.
But they're definitely a sit down and watch. It's not like a podcast I would listen to.
I mean, you could probably listen to it, but it wouldn't be as fun.
It's all we watch clips with them.
Yeah.
We're basically friends IRL with Fleckus and Ratboy.
Yeah, 100%.
We spent Christmas with them.
Yep. 2 years now. It's great. Oh, this fucking farming money is bullshit. I'm so close, dude.
It fucking sucks.
So that means I finally got to figure out the next fucking game.
Chew on my balls.
Like, I wanted to get the other charms, but I know I get one from the bee. I don't know where else I get one from. Maybe I hope there's not one from the King Grim.
I don't know what the deal with King Grim is.
Awful.
Besides fuck.
I can't believe Propagation did that shit.
Besides suck and fuck. He's a madman.
Why not bank your shit and go get another charms? Shouldn't be able to get 3K in pursuit of the charms. Well, my bank person is gone now. The like a while ago, the banker stole all my money. Big shock. So I had to find her and beat the shit out of her.
I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah, I guess there was something that if you put over, like, I think it's over 3,000?
2,500.
Over 2,500, she dips out.
She runs away with your cashola.
And is like, tough shit, bitch. And I found her again, and I beat the shit out of her.
And took your money back.
And took my money back with interest, which felt good. But yeah, it was wild. Alright, we got more guys up here. More bug shooters. If only could do that in modern day bankers. I think it's so... I like... Everything that banks do feels so scuzzy.
I like that word.
Like, what was the happen the last time you were in there for fucking quarters?
He was like trying to interrogate me as to why I needed so many quarters. And then was like, oh, sure, they're for laundry. And I was like, would you just give me my motherfucking money right now, son?
Like, what was it, $60 in quarters?
Yeah.
And we get that every, what, quarterly?
Yeah, like 3 times a year.
Like, what's it matter what I'm doing with my fucking quarters and my money?
Like, you do realize that because people hold their money in this bank, you have a job. Play with me.
The fucking audacity.
Well, he's the one that I tell constantly that I hope that crypto takes his job and that he should have the day he deserves.
That's maybe my favorite.
And he's like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, have the fucking day you deserve. Give me my money so I can leave. Yeah, and I tell him almost every time, I'm like, so are you guys stoked about, like, going digital and the, like, USD being digitized and you guys got the QFS system up and running? Man, I can't wait for crypto to take your fucking jobs.
That's not funny, ma'am.
Yeah, he's just like, what? I'm like, yeah.
Get fucked, banker.
Coming around the mountain when she comes.
Ba-da-ba-da.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
That's just wild. Like, imagine in any other business, someone comes in and does a thing, and then you interrogate them about why they're doing it.
Yeah, it's hella crazy. So why do you need $60 in quarters? I was like, why is it any of your fucking business?
You don't matter to me.
Yeah, you're giving them to me one way or a fucking another. Make me close my account and tell all my fucking clients to close their accounts with you. Fucking retard.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
If only we could do that modern,
real life.
yeah, modern day bankers. Shit ass hoe.
When you guys pop into a spider, drop more money. There you go. That gets me two monies.
2 monies. Damn, my nutcracker spoon rice looks amazing. Amazing. Ooh.
What was that goddamn flower thing you were talking about in this? Where you get like a thing and then you have to go somewhere?
The pale child or whatever?
Yeah, that shit. What the fuck was that?
Let me see.
Should we try and fight this guy? Did you rescue all the worms? I actually did. We finished it up last night when Rick was here. We were bug chasers. We got all of them. I think it's like, what, 31?
The delicate flower.
That's me. I've been called the delicate flower.
It's hectic.
What is it? Give me a rundown.
You can't take a single hit. Hollow Knight Silk Song. The delicate flower is an item in Hollow Knight. It can be given to various NPCs.